Libra Collective, hello, welcome to your, I was going to say personal read. Some of y'all may need a personal read. Anyway, welcome to your quick read of the most important thing you need to know with some advice. Interested in a personal read, my email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. Don't be afraid to reach out and hit me up and let me know if you need that, all right? Please take the messages as they resonate for you in your life. If this does not resonate at all, go check your other placements in your chart, your sun, moon, rising, north node, south node, Venus, whatever. Or save the video until something happens to come back and see if it resonates. Now, for what you need to know, you have love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. You also have wedding rings and shock, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion, sudden change, shocking news, surprising epiphany, transformation. Now, the energy I'm picking up on is of two specific people, okay? It could be a man and a woman. It does not have to be. Tarot is not gender specific. It's all about energy. So place the messages as they fit and to whom they fit with, okay? But I'm picking up on two specific energies here. One energy is the King of Pentacles energy. You got somebody here who is highly focused. Highly, when I say highly, they got the devil card. Like they highly focused and obsessed right now in their material selves, okay? In their material life, stability and security. They're highly focused on money and new opportunities, okay, whether this is you or the other person. Now, the other person here is in their feminine, more in their feminine energy. Does not have to be a woman, but it could very well be. This could literally be your energy, put it where it goes. But this energy is the Empress energy. Somebody is really nostalgic, sitting in their own energy, could be a little closed off, a little guarded, but at the same time, their heart is still open to receiving what is meant for them, okay? So the energy I'm really picking up on is this King of Pentacles energy, whether man or woman, okay? The one who is highly focused on their money and stability and security right now wants to reach out and wants to express something, but they're not really ready to do that yet. This person could still literally be healing in their own world, navigating certain things in their own life that they need to get together. I'm getting the energy of tying up loose ends before they reach out. I'm getting the energy that somebody here does not want to open up and reach out yet, because once they open up and reach out, they know they got to come a certain way, or they know they're going to have to come correct. So before they do that, they want to make sure certain things are tied up in their life and already dealt with before they come and open that new door, because they know it could potentially lead to something more serious in a new chapter, and they have to be ready. So I'm getting this person highly thinks about somebody here, whether this is you thinking about this person or this other person thinking about you, Leah, put it where it goes. But somebody is really in their head, but they're still closed off and they're not really ready to open that door yet. Everything within whatever this connection is between you and this other person is happening literally in divine timing. So you may feel like it's not happening at all. There's nothing going on at all. But I get that some of y'all about to be real shocked to find out how whoever this is really truly feels about you, okay? Because I'm getting that y'all are going to receive the shocking news, whether sooner or later, but I get you receiving it, okay? So y'all just let me know, comment if it happened already, or when it does happen, say this video, come back and comment, let me know, okay? Because sometimes I do these reads and it don't be making sense, but I get it. I understand, okay? But I know it's touching somebody. So what I'm saying is, somebody about to be real shocked, because I was also hearing the Christmas song, Silver Bells, it's Christmas time in the city. So something is going to be real specific for some of you around Christmas time, okay? And y'all let me know. Definitely come back if you remember to come back and let me know if it was you or what happened, okay? But some of y'all could be getting proposed to, getting married. Some of you may already be engaged and just don't even expect it. I don't know, but I get that there's some sort of shock in you. Something is delayed right now. It's not stopped. It's just delayed right now because there's still some healing that needs to be done, whether on your side, this person's side, or maybe a little bit of both of you, okay? But There's somebody wanting to reach out and express how they truly feel, or even probably wanting to let you know about some sort of exciting opportunity that they got going on in their life, but they're just not ready to open that door yet because they know they're going to have to be serious once they reach out to you, or once they really, they just know that they're going to have to come solidified and ready. All right, so I get that whatever is going on here between you and a particular person is happening in divine time, and divine got their hands all up in this because something needs to be done the right way. It's going to be done, but the universe wants to make sure it's being done correctly. So they want to make sure that you and this person are exactly where y'all need to be before y'all truly come into each other's lives and get whatever this new chapter is solidified. Okay, as far as your advice, we have the chaser and karmic relationship, fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. You also have resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. There's a cycle that is still going on and occurring in somebody's life, whether you and this person, because somebody needs to know the truth. Somebody needs to finally see the truth for what it is and stop running from whatever has been being suppressed and repressed all this time. Somebody could be sitting in some sort of guilt and resentment, or even some sort of regret, because maybe they feel like a failure in some way, shape, or form, whether it's you or another person, or maybe both of you, I don't know, but somebody here is detached at the time because there's a lot of unexpected changes going on and occurring in this person's lives, but it's happening for the greater good, whether they see or know this or not, whether you know this or not, or they put it where it goes. But there's some sort of karmic relationship that is now coming to an end, or there could be a lot of truth and clarity coming out about this karmic toxic relationship, and somebody is having to let go of whoever or whatever this is pertaining to. And this could be somebody who is in a family dynamic. This person can have kids with this person. You can have kids with this person. Put it where it goes. Maybe this is what you're going through since this is your read. I don't know. Y'all put it where it goes. But there's a cycle that is not completely ended, but it's definitely coming to an end. And the reason why it's not fully ended at this time, Libra, is because there's still something, since this is your read, I'm going to say there's still something here for you to learn. There's still some sort of truth that you have to come to fruition about. You have to come to clarity, and you have to be willing to open yourself up to receive the truth, whether good or bad, about what this is. And it could be a whole lot of bad things that you're not willing to accept at this time, whether about another person, about a situation, or about yourself, or maybe all of the above. But the reality is, in order for you to truly receive the legacy that's meant for you to receive, that's meant for you to be a part of, that's meant for you to create, you have to be willing to accept the good and the bad, and take the bad with a grain of salt to understand the lessons from these things, okay? Because that's the only way you're going to be able to evolve and grow into who you are meant to become. I'm hearing spiritually. Maybe you're meant to become something of in the spirit, something higher in the spirit that you may not necessarily believe in, but that does not make it any less true or real just because you don't believe in it, okay? The world is a big place, no matter how much we try to downsize it. All right, there's a lot of things happening under our noses a lot of times that we may not be aware of because we're not accustomed to certain things, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. Okay, so in this case, it's best that you sit back and analyze your life, analyze your decisions, analyze what you choose to put energy and time into, and stop running away from what you've been repressing for so long. Okay, you could be holding on to some sort of guilt that you should have been let go a long time ago, but maybe you didn't understand how to. Maybe you needed a little help on navigating these things and navigating how, or better ways to cope or heal with whatever traumas you may have experienced in your lifetime this far. But whatever the case is, there's a brand new opportunity. Yes, I said grand, not brand. There's a grand new opportunity waiting to be given to you by the universe. But before you receive this, you have to be willing to close out whatever this toxic cycle or codependency that you have is. And in order for you to be able to actually close that out successfully, you have to be willing to come to grips and terms with the root cause of whatever it is that you're feeling. You have to be willing to forgive yourself, forgive others, so that you can fully heal and move on into this new opportunity. You got to stop feeling sorry for yourself, and you got to stop playing a victim. And I say this with love and respect and care, okay? But it's time for you to stop playing victim, and it's time for you to come to grips with whatever you're going through. Heal this. Don't smoke it away. Don't drink it away. Don't try to party it away. It's time for you to come to grips with whatever this is so you can move into your new beginning, babe. Interested in a personal read, you know where to find me. I mentioned it at the beginning of this video. I'm wishing you love, life, and blessings.